Did you know that the first World Championship for volleyball was held in 1949 for men and 1952 for women? Today, you'll learn some things about volleyball that you've maybe never heard before. Since volleyball is important to me, I'll be sharing 3 important things, from how it started to some of the pro players and how it's played today. Volleyball was very popular back then when it was invented. William Morgan, who invented volleyball in 1895, was just a couple years after basketball was invented. He went to St. John's in Cambridge. The game of volleyball was originally called mintonette. William wanted to invent a sport like volleyball because it was a combination of basketball, baseball, tennis, and handball. According to the College of Worcester, volleyball was an easier sport for women to get involved in. It was thought to represent weakness, cooperation, and integrity. Since the women's rights law wasn't invented yet, volleyball was not seen as a man's sport, because volleyball had little contact, and men's sports usually involve lots of contact, such as football. Most sports don't really get acknowledged for all the hard work that they do in college. Samantha Bricio, which was a pro volleyball player, played all around the world in high school and in college. After college, she accepted a full athletic scholarship to the University of Southern California and was later named the MVP. Samantha graduated from the University of Southern California and traveled to Europe to play pro volleyball. She wanted to just be there for a couple years so then she could come back to USC to get her master's degree. Jamie Lee was also a very well-known volleyball player. She went to Notre Dame, and according to Pete LaFleur of UND, he said that Jamie Lee was the only player to be in the top 10 with 1,446 kills, 1,142 digs, and 103 aces throughout her volleyball career. Today, Jamie is still active in playing beach volleyball, watching her kids, and she is also in the real estate career. All sports have some sort of rules and specific things you can and can't do. The back row is probably the most important. They dig up all the balls that are hit from the other side, and they also cover the hitters just in case the hitters can't get down in time from blocking to get the ball. The front row gets to hit all of the balls. They also block the hitter and try to touch it so that it doesn't come flying really fast back to the back row. You can't touch the line that's directly right underneath the net because you don't want to roll an ankle by having your foot over the line and stepping on someone else's foot. Also, you have to communicate during the game. It's not like singles tennis where you don't talk at all. When you don't communicate with your teammates, you can hit a ball into the net and lose points. In conclusion, I hope you've learned more about the history of volleyball, from how it started to some of the pro players and how it's played today, such as the rules and what you can and can't do. Since volleyball is a team sport, it's very important to talk while you're playing. If you've never tried volleyball, maybe try it because you might end up loving it.